Recording is on.
All right. I hope everyone can see me okay out here today. I'm thinking the rain's going to hold off in the backyard, so let's cross our fingers. It's clearing up. So good morning. This is LisaBug Cardio. What we have for today is some exercises with a kettlebell. So I have my kettlebell here, which is a 10-pounder. If you don't have a kettlebell at home, a nice option is to take a 1-gallon jug, water jug, and fill it up. 1 gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, so that's a nice size to be able to do some of the exercises that we're doing. If you don't have either one of those items, everything that we can be, that we're doing today can be done with a regular hand weight as well, or even no workload at all. So we're going to do 1 minute of work, 30 seconds of either stability, core, or balance. 1 minute of work, 30 seconds, 1 minute of work, 30 seconds, and then a break. So every 4.5 minutes, we'll have a chance to stop the music, grab a drink, and I'll let you know what's coming up for the next round. And we'll start with a little bit of warm up. So no equipment to get going. Let's just start moving and getting the body warm and ready for that workout ahead. All right. So march your right foot in place. Right, right. Take a couple shoulder rolls. Up, back, and down. Just opening up through those shoulders. Now step side to side to the right, left, right. Swing those arms out side to side. Now it's important that you're doing what you feel is comfortable today. So taking any options that you need to modify the exercises. I'll give you options, high intensity, low intensity, some things that you can work with today. Hands to hips, 2 steps right, 2 and left. So I'm going to cover one of the exercises we'll be doing today in the cardio. Bring your palms up to punch position. 2 steps and a punch. Left, 2 steps, punch. Rest. Good. Together, punch. Step, together, punch. So we'll have the option to do this with more intensity as we're in the workout today. Good. Let's get 4 more. Step together, step. Step together, step. Last one. Step side to side, right and left. Side to side. Good. Wide feet, squat down and up. Up. Good. And press the arms. Reach. Reach. Single arms, right and left. Right side. Left side. Add a little side bend. Whoa. Just stretching everything out. 8, 7, 6. Warming up the legs and the arms, reaching through the shoulders. Last one, little pulsing squats. Pulse, pulse. 8 more. Take it deep into those legs. Just start to feel them activate. All right, hold it down. Shift your body weight to the right side. Flex your left toe up. Hold a little stretch right here for inner thigh and hamstring. Turn to your right side. Press this heel down. Nice and easy. Lift on the back toe. Up, down, up, down. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold that heel down, stretching your calf back behind you. Arms go close, open. Warming up through the chest and the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them in front. Interlace your fingers. Give it a good push forward. Open up your shoulder blades. And then pivot back to the front side. Bend your left knee, straighten out that right leg, little inner thigh stretch, and the hamstring. And then bring it up, turn your body to that left side, pressing your heel down. Nice long spine, raise up on the toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Bring those arms back up to goal post. Press and open, press, open. Rest. Last 2 and 1. Reach your hands behind your back. Take a nice stretch, open through the fronts of the chest. Pivot back to center. Squat down, round the back all the way up. Take a nice big deep breath in, stretch, and exhale. All right, we should be warm, ready to go. So our first cardio section, we are going to do 2 jumping jacks and a power squat. I'll give you options for the exercises so we can do them high or low. 1 minute on this one. So it looks like this: 2 jacks, squat, jack, jack, squat, up, jack, jack, squat. So that's your high impact version. Low impact version: reach, reach, squat. Other side: reach, reach, squat. Reach, reach, squat. Reach, reach. You choose which one you want to do today, or a little bit of each. You can mix it up. Good. Again: jack, jack, squat, jack, jack. Keep it coming, that full minute. We'll hear an alert in the music. It's going to tell us to rest, but we're not going to be resting, right? Reach, reach. All right, come down to plank position. Rest. Holding a plank, pick your right foot up. We are just stabilizing. This is 30 seconds. Breathe. Bottom knee can be down on the ground. So this is always an option. Try to keep your hips nice and level. Shoulders are back and down. Abs are zipped up nice and tight. Breathe. All right, back on your feet. Grab hold of your kettlebell or your water jug. Right hand, kettlebell swings. Down and up. Good. Reach to those legs and then reach that weight out. It's not too high. You're driving with your glutes and your quads. Abs are engaged. Little bit of shoulder work here, but we're driving that heart rate up. Exhale. If you have a hand weight, you can do the same thing. Or if you have no weight, just do this squat and pass your hand through and raise it up. And just keep that moving. Let's finish out that 60 seconds. Breathe. Feeling this in the quads and glutes. Drive it up. Exhale. All right, set it down. Come back to your plank position. This time, hold your left leg up. Breathe. Your knee can come to the floor. Or if you need to take a recovery, you can just rest during this 30 seconds. You choose. Now we're getting ready for that left side arm to swing our kettlebell. Almost there. All right, on your feet. Work. Left hand takes the kettlebell. Nice wide position. Pass through, reach. Reach. Good. Now we don't want to bend this over too far. I want you to keep the chest up so you're not using your lower back, using your legs. Steady pace. And it should feel like you're throwing the weight forward, not just lifting it straight up. Like you're going to throw it across the room. That's where the energy goes. Good, good, good. If you need to take a break, you can take it. Try to stay nice and steady. Woo! Exhale. Exhale. Almost there.
Rest.
And set it down. All right. Come back to that plank position. Alternating leg lifts. 1, 2, 1, 2. Lift, lift. Exhale. Exhale from the knees is fine. Woo. And rest. Okay, that was round 1 sequence. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to pause our music and let you know what we've got coming up. Okay, minute 1 is lateral ski jumps or step touch side to side. And then with our kettlebell, we've got a 1-arm row on each side. In the middle sections, side planks from the knees or from the toes, from the elbows, or from the wrists. So have your kettlebell ready to go, but we're not using it on the first round. Music is on. 1 minute of ski jumps. So I want you to imagine you have your poles. Feet are about hips distance apart. We are going to jump side to side. 60 seconds. You don't want to jump. This is your option. Keeping the knees nice and bent. Still got the ski poles. Step touching side to side. Good. If you want to try a few jumps, see what works for you, and then you can move back into this one. Good. Do what's right for your body, for your knees. If you're jumping, I want you to spring up in the air. So it's spring up, spring up, spring up. This is called plyometrics, really working those quads and glutes. Good. Any pace, any pace. Just keep it up for that 60 seconds. Nice job, everybody. Woo! Can we do this for a minute? Okay, right side plank. Come down onto your right wrist. Hold a plank. Option to drop your knee down or come on down to your elbow. You choose the plank. It's only 30 seconds long. Looking good, everybody. Breathe. Try to stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Okay, back on your feet. Grab your kettlebell or your weight in your right hand. Stand on your left foot in front. Pull this up. 1-arm row. 1-arm row. Now, if you want a little bit more balance challenge, you're going to lift this back leg off the floor and pull it here. That's fine as well. So we want a pretty good heavy workload in this arm. It's a really strong muscle group. But at the same time, we're doing 1 minute of work. So we need to pace ourselves here. Choose the appropriate weight for this workload. Pull it back. Backs of the shoulders working, as well as your biceps. Woo! Nice job, nice job. Once we finish this minute, we have our left side plank. All right, set that kettlebell down.
Rest.
Come over onto your left hand. Find your plank position. Take your time to set up, but the quicker you get there, the more time you have under tension in this plank. Breathe. Woo! Nice job. Brace with your shoulders. Keep everything engaged. Belly is in tight. Working that core. All right, back on your feet.
Work.
Take your kettlebell or your weight in your left hand now. Right foot steps forward. 1-arm row. Pull back. Option to lift your back foot off the floor and balance with this. Pull it up. Good job. Now, not too fast with those reps. This is up to you how quick you go, but nice and controlled. Feel the muscles working. And we're moving slow each direction, not just letting the weight drop down with gravity. So try to resist it. Resist. Almost there. And then we have alternating side planks to finish this sequence out. Ooh, yeah. Pull it up. Pull it up. Feel your abs working right here as well. All right, set it down.
Rest.
Come to plank position. And then you are going to rotate into side plank. Come back down. Do the other side. This can be done from your knees. Rotate. And the other side. It's just 30 seconds, so we're only going to get just a few on each arm. We have our water break coming up. And rest. All right, grab your drink. I'll pause our music to see what we've got coming up next. Okay, we're going to do that movement we did in our warm-up. The step together, step punch, side to side, but we're going to up the intensity a little bit. Then we have back stepping lunges with overhead presses. And we are going to sit into a chair pose and balance on one leg during those 30-second breaks. Okay, so no weight to start. Let's get going with the music. Okay, got to clear my space here so I don't run into that. So it looks like this. Step together, step, punch. Low impact version. High impact, step together, punch. Step together, punch. So it's up to you if you add that little lift. So you can keep it grounded right here. Or step, jump, step, jump. 1 minute. Woo! Choose your version or mix it up. Our goal is to keep that heart rate elevated here as much as we can. That's the beauty of high intensity interval training. Arms are strong when you punch. Nice strong jab. Woo. All right, come to a chair pose. So come right here and just balance. Lift your heels up off the floor. I want you to stay here for 30 seconds. Balance, balance. Everything's working in that lower body. Core is embraced as well. We're breathing. Woo. Nice job, nice job. And rise up. Okay, grab your kettlebell or your weights. Bring it right here to the chest. Step back with your right foot and then reach above the head. Right foot, reach. Right foot, reach. Any resistance works with these or no weight at all. Woo. So which leg are we working? It's not really the one stepping back, right? It's the one we're standing on. So your left leg is getting the most work. So during our 30 seconds, we are going to stand on that leg and balance in chair pose. It'll be nice and challenging because that muscle's fatigued. Good, nice and solid through that entire minute. Almost there. All right, set it down. You're still standing on your left leg. Sit into chair. Pick up your right leg and just stay here. This should be really talking to you. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. If you need a chair for balance, you can hold on to something here. Oh, I'm feeling that. Breathe, breathe. All right, stand up, grab that weight. Other leg stepping back. So your left leg steps back and reach the arms up. Step back and reach. So now it's the right leg we're focusing on. Woo. It's up to you how low you go into that lunge, but I want you to focus on really working that front leg. We've also got our triceps working and shoulders. Ah, nice breeze is coming through the backyard. That's feeling good. Pace is up to you. If the arms get tired, just hold this right in here to finish it out. Almost there. Woo! Ask yourself, is it worth it? Yes, it is. All right, weight is down. Come into your chair pose. Stand on your right leg, hold your left leg up. 30 seconds just holding. So we took what we call an isotonic exercise, which was our lunge, and we're blending it with an isometric, where we don't move, and we just stabilize and balance. That's a nice 1-2 punch for the right quad and glute. And rest. Nice job. Grab your drink. Woo. Oh my. Okay, our cardio is a double pulsing squat with a little jump to the side for 60 seconds. And then we have single leg deadlifts, which are going to work the hamstrings, the glutes, and definitely balance. We've got balance and core work in the middle, a mountain climber, and some tree pose. So the first exercise, no weight. Let's get going back into that minute of cardio. All right. So this looks like this. 2 pulses and then jump to the side.
Work.
Pulse, pulse, jump. Now, of course, you can step to the side. 2 pulses, jump, 2 pulses, jump. It's very similar to our ski jump, but we're doubling that little pulse in between. Keep it going. Pulse, pulse, jump. High or low impact. We're staying pretty deep into those muscles. Pulse, 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 pulse. Boy, this is a long minute. Woo! I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I'm always sore after this Friday class. Okay, come down into plank, mountain climber. One knee comes in, switch, switch, switch. Now, any tempo, you can go slow or quick. You can come down to the knees and pull it in like this. It's only 30 seconds, so whatever you can manage. Maybe double time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, back on your feet. Take the kettlebell in your right hand. Stand on your left foot. Single leg deadlifts. So we reach down and pull back up. Reach down, pull back up. So it's your left side leg that's working through the hamstring and glute. Your core is really active. And we have a balance challenge. You can always tap your foot down in between or try to keep it lifted off the floor for a little extra challenge. This can be done without any weight as well. Little teeny tiny micro bend in your standing leg. Woo! Nice job, nice job. So we're pre-fatiguing this left side to stand on that leg for a tree pose. All right, stand on your left leg. Bring this here, stand in tree pose. Hold, hold, hold. Working balance. Now if you want, you can press it up and bring it down nice and slow. All right, now we're going to stand on the right leg. Hold the kettlebell in your left hand. Single leg deadlift. On that right side, pull it up. Try to keep your hips pretty level, your shoulders level. Find a nice spot to look at on the floor to help you with your balance. There's a lot going on here. Nice work for the posterior chain, the back side of the leg. You should feel your calf muscle a little bit on that standing leg as well. Reach. Pull it up. The core works because the weight is only on one side of the body. Almost there. Full minute. All right, bring that weight up. Stand on your right foot. Tree pose. Option to slowly raise that weight above the head as we work on balance and stability. You can slightly tap your toe to the floor and do it right from here. Or don't move the arm, just keep it at your chest. That's okay too. And rest. Nice sequence, everybody. Quick sip of water. Next one coming up. We are into round 5 already. We have push-ups for 1 minute. You choose knees, toes, any variety. If you've got a wall at home and you want to do it up against the wall, choose your style of push-ups. Then we have on our knees, alternating spinal balance to work the back muscles. We can do that from the knees or the toes. And then we have a Charleston kick for cardio. So I'll explain that one when we get there. Okay, push-ups. Let's come on down to your mat. 1 minute. I'm going to take them from the knees today because we have 1 minute to work these. Your hands can be wide or you can bring them more narrow for a tricep push-up. So range of motion is not as important as keeping your core engaged and protecting your shoulders. If from the knees is too challenging, you can walk your knees underneath you a little bit more and do an all-fours push-up. This is great. Or try a few from your toes. You do what feels best for you. If you need a break, you can take a child's pose and then come back in and get a couple more. Woo. Nice neutral head position. So try not to look up with the chin or drop your head down. Keep it perfectly in alignment with your spine. We should be coming up on that minute. All right, come to hands and knees right here. Alternating spinal balance. One arm in the opposite leg, and then switch. Then if you want to make this really challenging, you're going to come up to your toes, do an arm and a leg, and switch. It's only 30 seconds, so do the one that suits you the best. Woo. All right, last one on your feet. This is a Charleston kick. So you're going to kick your right leg, then reach down to the floor with your left hand. Kick right leg, reach. Right leg, reach. Now, do you have to touch the floor? No, you can stay right up here. Kick, reach. Kick, reach. 1 minute of these at whatever pace you want to go, whatever intensity. Stay in a range of motion on that kick that's okay for your hamstring. So try not to go too high. Woo. Nice job, nice job. I have to look at my notes. Oh yeah, we're in that spinal balance again after this. Excellent. Woo. Okay, back to hands and knees for spinal balance. Instead of alternating sides, we're going to stay right leg back, left arm forward. Just stay there. To make it more challenging, come up on your feet. Right leg up, left arm forward. Breathe, breathe. Almost there. All right, back on your feet. Charleston kick, your left leg's kicking forward. Kick left, reach the right hand. Left, reach, left, reach. I'm getting a couple little sprinkles here. I'm hoping it's not going to be on my computer. I think we're going to be okay, though. If it starts pouring on me, I'll just back my computer under the eaves over my house, and I think we'll be okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Woo! Left kick, reach. Feels so good to move. Keeping that heart rate up. Woo! All right, back to your spinal balance.
Rest.
Left leg back. Right arm forward, hold. Or you know that advanced option. Good, you choose the one you want to do. Stay with it and breathe. This is going to move us into our next break. Woo! And rest. All right, not too shabby. Hope you guys are doing great. Okay, round 6. We have a clean and press with our kettlebell with a squat with it. So I'm going to demonstrate that to you guys. And then we've got both arms swinging the kettlebell and alternating singles. So the clean and press looks like this. You hold it here, you're going to squat, bring it up, catch it, push it above the head, and lower it down. Squat, catch, press. So that's that clean and press. We'll start with that. On the in-between sections, we have sitting down on the mat, some boat pose, and warrior 3 balancing. Okay, clean and press is up first. So we take the legs wide, toes turned out. Kettlebell or water jug is right in front of you. Squat, catch, press. Squat, catch, press. Good. Squat. Now if it's bothering you to push it above the head, you can just do some of these. These upright rows, that's fine. "60 seconds. Woo. Woo. This really works the whole body. Legs, arms, core. Finishing up that 60 seconds. Nice job. Last one. Have a seat down on your mat. Balance in boat pose. We're right here. Feet are up, or you can set your feet down. Breathe. Isometric work for the core. Awesome, awesome. Woo! Okay, back on your feet. Swinging the kettlebell with both hands. Take your legs wide. We go swing, lift. So if you have that water jug, you're just going to loop your fingers right into the handle and reach it up. It works. If you have hand weights, just hold on to them, press them together. Reach it up here. You choose. Finish out that 60 seconds nice and strong. I think I'm getting some little droplets on the pool. Woo! Looking good, Liz, looking good. Awesome job. Should be getting close to that minute. All right, that's it. Come back down and sit. Balance in your boat pose. Turn and hold this to the right side. Hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it. Feet can come down. Couple more breaths. And back on your feet. Okay, alternating hands swinging the kettlebell. The catch occurs at the top. So we pass through catch, pass through catch. Good. Choose your options with what you have for weight. If it's too difficult on your water jug to switch, just go back to both arms. This is our final minute here. Keep pushing through, keep pushing through. Just checking my laptop to see if it's got water on it. It's looking fine, looking fine. Woo! Almost there, you guys. Yeah. Just a few more. Last one. Sit down into your boat pose. Balance. Turn to the left. Hold. Hold. Woo! Nice job, nice job. Breathe, breathe. And rest. Okay, from here, just roll right over onto your back. You're going to have your kettlebell with you or your hand weights. So we're on our back, the kettlebell right here, straight above the head, knees and table. Right leg goes out, arms go over the head. Left leg goes out, arms over the head. So this is a nice bracing of your core. Try to slightly imprint your lower back down onto the floor. You should feel your core really working. If it's too much with your weight, set it down. Just do those optional leg work. Side to side alternating. This is a straight arm over the head. It's called a lat pull. Lat pull. Woo. This is our last interval of work, this last 3 minutes with 30 seconds in between, then we're stretching it out. Okay, lay your legs down, arms over the head, start to roll yourself up, or just do a half sit-up. So if you're not able to roll all the way up, just do a little half sit-up, or just go halfway down. This is okay right here too. So do what you can do. All right, back into that tabletop position. Knees up. Now instead of straight arms back, bend your elbows and straighten. This is called your skull crusher tricep. One leg goes out and the other leg. So really isolating your triceps here. Bending and straightening. Your shoulder stays still. Shoulder still. Woo. Excellent job, guys. Woo. Man, I'm feeling these triceps with this 10-pound kettlebell. Keep going, keep imprinting that lower back down. Finish out this full minute. Nice job, nice job. Woo. All right, lay your legs down, roll yourself up. Stay here and turn side to side, side to side. Now for this last exercise on your back, you're going to need 2 separate hand weights. So be sure they're close so you can reach them in just a second here. Rotate, rotate, rotate. All right, set that kettlebell down. Grab your single hand weights, roll down onto your back. Back to that tabletop position. Chest flies, open, close. And then one more time, we put that alternating leg extension in. Open, close. Woo. Try to imprint that lower back. Don't let it arch up off the mat. If it's arching, just keep your knees and pull them in toward you so you have your lower back pressed. If you're really strong through your core, you can extend both legs. Bring it in. Chest flies, working those pecs. Woo. Nice job, nice job. Exhale to pull it in. All right, roll yourself up. 1 30-second reverse plank. Hands behind you, either with bent knees or with straight legs. Hold it up, hold it up. Now, if this hurts your shoulders, then just stay right here and just get a nice stretch rather than lifting your hips off the floor. Breathe. You're using your hamstrings and glutes to stay lifted, stretching the shoulders. And lower it on down. Woo! Okay, I'm going to switch our music for some flexibility, so stay right there on the floor. And we are going to stretch out a little bit. Hope you guys have been doing good. This has been a good hard workout. I am sweating out here in the backyard. And it is raining a little bit, but I think my laptop's going to be okay. All right, so let's come with soles of the feet together. Lengthen your spine. And take a nice butterfly stretch through. Oh, I feel that in the lower back. Just take a couple breaths there. I hope you all worked hard and found something that was good for you and for your body today to challenge yourself. One more breath here. And then sit up. We'll turn to the right side, reach the left hand across, right hand behind you. Rotate, look over that shoulder, nice long spine. And then as you come back to center, just straighten your left leg straight forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold over that leg. Inhale back up. And exhale, close that left foot back in, turn to that side. And come center, straighten your right leg forward. Do you see the raindrops off the water behind me? Oh, I think we're finishing just in time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. Take this right leg back to the back, grab your ankle, stretch your quadricep here. So I'm pulling the heel back a little bit to lengthen the front of the leg after all those squats. And then set that leg down, fold your upper body over the front leg to give your glutes a little stretch. And inhale, press up. Reversing sides. Bring that right leg forward, the left leg back, grab the ankle, pull it back. Make sure you check out the videos I've been posting them on YouTube. You can do these workouts again and repeat them. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get some awareness. And the more people that hit the subscribe button, the more awareness we have for the LisaBug classes. So that would be great. And then fold the upper body over that front leg. Stretch. And then start to press yourself up. To stretch the calves, we'll do a little downward facing dog. So I'm just going to turn sideways on my mat, lift the hips up, press the heels down towards the floor. Give the left knee a bend and really push your right heel down. Then bend your right knee, push the left heel down. Walk your feet in underneath you to take a little forward fold stretch. Reaching down towards the feet. Maybe grab your opposite elbows. Let your head hang. And then release the arms. Rise all the way up. Take a stretch, reaching above the head. Then bring the hands behind the back for a nice chest expansion to open up through the pecs and the fronts of the shoulders. Release that. One more breath in. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale. You are free. Thank you for joining me, you guys. I'm going to shut the recording off, and then if you want, pop your cameras on and say hello. I'd love to see ya. All right. Stop recording. Yes.